Namaste. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Sunrise Yoga on this beautiful, humid Florida morning. My name is Ava. I'm your instructor and spiritual guide. These sessions are so beautiful because they're done at sunrise, and it allows me to see nature as in her natural rhythm. So to follow the natural rhythm of the earth. And I'm very happy that I have the privilege to be here with you. So this is a blend of Hatha and Vinyasa flow yoga. Each session is created by me spontaneously and in the moment. So I just want you to realize that if there's something that's beyond your strength, flexibility, or endurance, you can modify the pose, stay for less time within the pose, but do your best and enjoy it. To me, this is a creative, spiritual moment in which you join with your body in movement and release the tension and stress from the body through deep breathing and relaxation within the pose. So just keep it in mind and let's begin. Today I want actually to do poses on our back and on our belly, because there are many of you who have said that some of what I'm doing right now, particularly the easy pose, is not so easy for you, not so easy for your knees to bend and hold like this, even for a short period of time. Or your hip sockets won't permit you to fold your legs in front of you at all. And there are many of you who are equally unable to hold the weight of your body up yet. So I'm going to do some poses in which you are supported by the ground. So let's begin. I'd like to, first of all, arrive on the ground somewhat gracefully. So we face forward. We begin now to feel the body. Feel the weight of your body on the ground. We pull the chest forward and place the weight of the body down over the tailbone and the sitting bones. The back flattens. The shoulders pull down. You press the feet down into the ground, splaying your toes. You pull your shoulders down. You curve the spine back by letting go of the back and gently bowing your head down and pulling back. So we pull forward again, gently rocking forward at the hip, and then we pull back. And we begin this motion, opening up the hips, opening up the back, we rock. So before we lay down, I'd like us to put some suppleness into the spine and into the back. So we rock from the hip, from the pelvic area, we rock back and forth. We inhale forward, we look up, we exhale back. We're opening up the back, the shoulders, the hips, and we're putting flexibility back into the spine. We undulate up and down. We breathe slowly now through the nose. And we keep moving. Feel your back. Rock from the hips. Look up and down. A few more. Inhale, we press the chest forward. We tilt the head back. We bring the legs in. We're going to go down to the ground now, letting go at the hip. We curve the spine. We let go. We gently roll down, one vertebra at a time. We fold down slowly, chin down. We pull the hands, the arms down, palms down. We press the arms down, pulling the arms down. We lay the head down. We relax the shoulders. We relax the back. We relax the legs. We press down into the feet. We wait. We gather our calmness by slowing our breathing down. Calm your breathing down. Calm your heart down. Press the back of the neck down. Point the chin down. Walk the feet in. Press down into the arms and press down into the feet and roll the outer rim of the hips on the ground. We roll. Pressing down into the arms and into the feet, we release the hips and we roll them as if the hips were a disc. We roll the outer rim of that disc on the ground. We massage the hips. We sigh, gathering our equilibrium, our stillness. We release our tension by sighing several times and letting go of that tension. Feel your hips now and roll them. Massage your hips. Slow your breathing down. Feel your hips roll. And now gently reverse that roll. Keep the pressure down in the arms and in your feet as you roll on the outer rim of the hips. We roll. Then we roll from one side of the hip to the other. We alternatively tighten the buttocks as we press up from one side to the other. We roll from one side to the other. Keep the pressure down on the arms and into the feet. Chin down. We roll from side to side. Side to side. Few more. Roll up a little higher. Pull the hips up just a little higher. And roll from side to side. Feel the hips. Feel the waist area. Feel the top of the hips rolling from side to side, strengthening the buttocks as well. Please settle down. We plant the hips flat down into the ground. We pull down into the arms and we walk the feet in. We lift up on our toes and we press down into the heels. We press into the arms. We press into the hips. We press down into the feet. Inhale, lift the hips and lift the heels. Exhale, heels down. Press the hips down. Press down into the arms. Inhale up. Lift the hips right off the ground. Tighten the buttocks. Press down into the arms. Then press the hips back down. Press the feet down flat. Press down into the arms. Draw the abdominal wall in. Push down. Chin down. Pull the arms down. Press down. Inhale. Press into the arms. Lift the hips right off the ground. And lift the heels.
chin down. We lift. Tighten, pushing down into the arms. You're on your toes. Exhale, bring the hips down, feet down, press down. Draw the abdominal wall in. Chin down, push down. Exhale. Inhale up. Lift the hips. Pull up. Tighten. We hold and we breathe now. In place. Bearing our weight on our shoulders and the neck. We tighten the buttocks. We pull down into the arms and press them into the earth, into the ground. We lift. Hold and breathe. We gently release the upper back, middle back, lower back as we lower the torso down. We bring the heels down. We press down into the hips. We press into the arms, into the feet. We draw the abdominal wall in. Push down. Press the back flat against the ground. Hips flat against the ground. Release, inhale, up. Lift the heels. Lift up. Tighten. Hold and breathe. Pull up. Press down into the arms. Lift up. Deep breath. Lift up. Release slowly. Bring the hips down. Relax the upper back, middle back, lower back. We press the hips down. We press the feet down. We pull the arms down. We press down into the feet, into the arms. And we draw the abdominal wall in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Draw the abdominal wall in. Press down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Now we hold. We pull up. As if there were a line of energy pulling up from the navel. You pull up through that line of energy. You tilt your weight over onto one arm. You bring the other arm underneath you. And you tilt over again and bring both arms underneath you. You lace your fingers together. You press your hands together. You press up the hips. You push down into the arms. And you hold and breathe. And you lift. Gently now, you lower the weight of the body down, relaxing your shoulders, pulling the shoulders apart, pulling the shoulder blades away from each other. You open up, but you leave your arms underneath you. You fold the hands over each other, and you lay the weight of your body down on your arms. You lift your feet up. You bring your knees in. You lift in. That is, you fold the legs over you. You press your back and your hips down onto the arms. You bring your knees in. And you just sigh and you wait. Hold and breathe. Let the weight of the legs drop into you. Let this happen naturally. Use their weight to help open up the hips. We bring the knees and the legs in closer. We hold and breathe. We bring the knees in. Press the legs into you. We hold and breathe. Now we straighten the right leg, straighten the knee, and let the leg fall into you. We wait. We press down into the hips. We let the weight of the leg fall into us. We hold here and breathe. Let the leg fall into both legs. Try to press the hips down onto the arms. Now we switch legs. We bend the right knee and we open up the left. We straighten the left knee and we let the leg fall into us. We wait and we sigh. Press the hips down. Let the leg fall into you. Let it happen. Pulling the crown of the head up, pressing down into the arms. We press the hips down and we let the leg fall into us. We hold and breathe. Now we alternate, bending and straightening the legs alternatively. We alternate. Breathe slow and deep and alternate. Keep the weight of the body down on the arms. Keep the hips down. Alternate. Breathe slow and deep. Now point the toes to the ground behind you, flexing the feet. Take your time. Now we release the legs from us and we bicycle. We bicycle. Still, the weight of the body is down on the arms. The hips are down. The back is flat. We bicycle. Don't hold your breath. Extend out. Extend the legs out further. Long, reaching motion as we bicycle. Reach out. Move. Move faster. Now make two fists. Lay those fists side by side. Press down into the fists and bicycle. We bicycle to one side now. We turn slightly at the hip. We're carrying our weight on our arms. We tilt sideways and bicycle. We reach out. We tilt and we bicycle. and we expand out that bicycle motion. And we tell it back to the center, continuing to bicycle. We release our stress and tension by exhaling deeply through the mouth and sighing. And then we turn in to the left and we bicycle. We move out. Extend out. We reach up. And now we suddenly start to move from one side to the other. We keep moving. We keep moving from side to side. Side to side. We return to center. We reach out. We open up the fingers. We press the fingers down. We press the fingers together. We slow down. We put the feet down, toes first. We lift the hips up off of the arms. We lift the back up off of the arms. We slip the arms out from underneath. We bring the hips down. We bring the feet down. We lift the arms up. And we pull up, extending up. I'll show you this. We stretch up. Stretch the arms. Move from one side to the other, from one shoulder to the other, and stretch out. Press out. Moving from one side of the hip to the other, we lift up. Press up now and hold. Press up, flex the hand at the wrist. Pull up through the right arm. Lift. We roll back and we lift up through the left arm. We tighten the left buttocks. And we alternate. We stretch side to side. We feel the shoulders and we stretch side to side. Press out. Press out. Over. We then bring the feet in and lift the arms up. We float the arms down. We press the feet down. We walk the feet in. We pull the arms up. We press up. Lift the hips. And then bring the right knee to the left. Turning at the hip. We pull up through the arms. And we turn the right knee down. We pull up through the arms. We stretch. We hold and breathe. Pull up. Press down. and press down. We hold and breathe. Stretch. Pulling down the right knee, pressing down, stretching through the spine, through the back, through the shoulders, through the hips, through the right leg, pulling, pressing the right knee down, pulling up. We hold and breathe. The arms up, press the arms down into the ground and roll up onto your hips, lifting the legs up. We pull up through the arms. We press our hips flat down onto the ground, pulling up through the arms. We pull the hips down and press them flat to the ground. We wait, bend the elbows, chin down, knock the knees in, heels out. Let's rest. Chin down. Bend the elbows. Knock your knees. We rest. We open the knees, we pull the arms up, we pull the hips down and press them into the ground. We rock over to the right, bringing the left leg down, left knee down. We pull the arms up, we press the shoulders down, we press and pull. We hold and breathe. Keep the pressure down, pressing that knee down and pulling the arms up. We press, hold and breathe. Pulling up, pressing down. Pulling up and pressing down. We stretch. Gently now, we release the hips. We lift up. Stretch the arms straight up. And then roll over. Stretch the arms up. Press the right knee down. Pull up through the arms. Press down. We hold and breathe. Inhale up, relax the hips, relax the arms above you. Then pull the arms up and switch sides, moving down to the right. Left knee down, pull the arms up, tighten the left buttocks and pull up, press down. Inhale up, lift the arms, pull them up, bring the weight of the body back to center, pull, lift the arms up, lower them slowly, and turn the hands inward and wrap the hands around your ankles. walk the feet in, pull the shoulders down. We hold the ankles and we pull the feet in. We lift the hips, we wrap the hands around the ankles, we pull the legs down, and that is pulling them away from us. We pull the legs in and pull them away from us. Then we press the feet down. We rest in place for a few moments, pressing the hips flat, back flat. We hold and breathe. You can stay here if you'd like, pressing the back and the hips flat down. Keep the pressure there. Keep the shoulders pulled down. We keep that pressure, and then we lift up the left foot and place the left hand over the top of the foot. We press the back and the hips flat onto the ground. We pull the foot in closer to the hip, to the outside of the hip, and we pull it. We hold and breathe. The foot is directly beside the hip. The hips are flat, the back is flat. This is as far as you can go, this is as far as you can go. That's fine. Stay here. Keep the pressure pulling down through the shoulders, pressing down into the hips, into the back. We continue to hold. And for those who can't, you lift the foot up, you put your hands over the toes, you put your thumb into the sole of the foot, you press the thumb into the sole of the foot, and you pull the foot in. And you progress down very slowly. You hold and breathe. Press the thumb into the middle of the sole of the foot and pull the foot in. Bring the knee down a little, if possible. Pull the foot, bring the knee down, let go of the foot, place the hand over the thigh. Release the tension around the hip socket. Pull the crown of the head up and pull the left arm down. Lift the hips just a little and walk the left foot further up. Shimmy it up. Press the left knee down. Hand right on the thigh. We adjust the hips. We press down. We walk the foot until the knee reaches the ground. Then we press the hips and the back down flat. We press the left leg down. You can use your hand on top of the thigh to stretch the thigh and to pull it down. We rest in place. We hold and breathe. You turn the foot in. You lift the head up. You pull down through the left arm, pressing down also into the right foot, pulling the shoulders down. We look forward. We press the knee down. We hold and breathe. We pull. We pull. You can hover the hand right above the thigh. Keep the knee down, left knee down. Chin up. We pull. Gently now. We tilt the head back. We let go of the neck, the shoulders. We release the arm. We put the hand and the arm back down beside the folded leg beside us. We let go of the right ankle, and we pull the arms down. We press into the arms, we press the back, the hips, and the left leg down, left knee down, pull down, press down into the ground, pressing down also into the right foot. We elongate, we pull the head up and pull the arms down. And then we rest in place. We sigh. For those who can't, you lift your arms. Spread the fingers out and pull up. Spreading the fingers out, pressing down into the left knee. We lift the shoulders up and we stretch up. Pressing the left knee down. We stretch up. Press. We stretch up. Stretch up. Pull up. Pull out through the fingertips. Spread the fingers out. Pulling up. Pressing the left knee down. Bring the hands up, bring the arms up, float the arms down. We relax the shoulders, we relax the hips, we relax the left leg, we relax the left hip, we relax the neck and the shoulders. We wait. Let go of your tension. Open up. Now we gently lift up the left leg. We slide the foot past the hip. We bring the foot, the left foot, right in front of the left hip socket. We put the foot down. And I'm going to turn so that you can see the other side. Pull the arms down, we flatten the back, we adjust and get comfortable. We then bring the right heel up and we pull the foot in to the side of the hip. We lift the hips and flatten the hips, press down into the arms, pull the crown of the head up. We elongate and flatten the back. We wait. Hold and breathe. We place the hand, the right hand, over the top of the right foot, and we pull the foot in directly beside the hip. We adjust again, flattening the back, flatten the hips, pressing down. Hold on now to the left ankle with the left hand. Hold on. Pull that left shoulder down. Then pull the right foot in and bring the right knee down. Pull the right foot in and bring the right knee down. Pull it in and bring the knee down. Lay the top of the foot down right beside the hip and bring the knee down. We pull the right arm down and place it right over the thigh. We lift the head up, we pull the head, the crown of the head up, and we press the right knee down, pulling down through the right arm. We press it down. We hold and breathe. We pull through the arm, pulling down, lifting the head up, flattening the back and the hips. We pull. We hold and breathe. Press down. Flatten the hips. Lift the head. We keep adjusting. Find your way slowly into position. Stretching. Pulling the head up and the right knee down. We hold and breathe. Keep the shoulders pulled down. Lift the right arm slightly up. Lift the head up, chin up. We pull down. Press the knee down. Press the right knee down. Pull forward. Press. Pull the shoulders down. Hold and breathe. We then gently, gently bring the head down, bring the arm down by our side. We release. We let go of the left ankle. We lift the arms. We pull the arms straight up. We press the right knee down. We lift the hips. We pull up and then we press the hips down. Press the right knee down. Keep the energy moving up. We stretch. And we stretch. And we stretch. And then we hold and breathe. Breathe abdominally. Let go of your abdominal wall and breathe deeply here. We curl the foot around the buttocks, the right foot around the right buttocks. We pull up through the arms. We stretch. We press down into the right leg, the right knee. We stretch. We lift up the right knee. We slide the right foot across or beside the hip. We pull the foot forward. We put the toes down right in front of the hip. We put the heels down. The arms are still above us. We stretch the arms up and we walk the feet in a little closer to the buttocks. We lift the hips up. We pull the chin down. We lift the hips up and pull the chin down. We come up on our toes and put the head down. We pull up through the arms and we lift up. Tighten the buttocks, bearing your weight on your shoulders, on the neck. We pull the arms up. We keep the buttocks tight. We hold and breathe. We lift. We gently now bring the hips down. Keep the arms above you. We bring the heels down. We flatten the hips to the ground. We pull the arms up. We press the feet down. We lift the knees up and pull the knees into us. We keep the arms up. We pull the arms up and we bring the knees in. We pull the arms up and bring the knees in. Up and in. Now just wait. Hold and breathe. Stretch out. Now we bring the arms up. We extend them straight up, palms face in. We bring the arms down. And let's move a little. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now we cross the arms. And we cross, facing the palms forward and then back up again. We cross. And we sigh. We move. Feel your shoulders fold the arms. Keep the knees bent and the legs folded into you. We cross. We cross. Feel your shoulders. A few more. We bring the arms down. We turn the palms down. We press the arms down. We bring the legs together. We press the legs into each other. We pull down through the arms. We lift the head and pull up. We pull down through the arms. We lift the head and pull out. We elongate the spine. We press in. We hold here and breathe. Press down. Press the legs into you and press them into each other. We hold and breathe. We roll along the rim of the hips, keeping the legs together. We pull the knees in. We roll along the rim of the hips as we pull the legs in and out. Roll on the rim of the hips, extending out a little further each time. Inhale out. Exhale in. We straighten the knees. We roll over. We're rolling on the outer rim of the hips as if the hips were a disc. Inhale out. Exhale in. Feel your hips. Strengthening our core, our abdominal wall, opening up the hips and the lower back. We roll. Exhaling as the legs come in. Inhaling as they travel out. Exhale in. We roll. Feel your hips. Exhale. Exhale. We reverse the roll now gently. We roll in the opposite direction. Keep moving. Strengthen your core. Feel the abdominal wall. Feel your hips. Keep moving. Now, we bring the legs up vertical. We bring the arms down, releasing the tension from the shoulders. We turn the palms upwards, we pull down. We turn the palms down, we spread the fingers out, we pull out. We flatten the back, we bring the hands down, we bring the fingers in, we point the thumbs in. We let the weight of the legs drop into us. Feel your lower back. Keep the knees straight. Keep pulling the arms down. Let the legs fall into you. Pull the arms down. Press the knees flat, straight. Push the knees away from you. Keep the head pulling up. We stretch the spine. We pull up. We bring the legs in. Release the tension. Sigh several times and let go of your hips. Let the weight of the legs naturally open up the hips. Pull the arms down. Let the legs fall into you. Open up the hips. We press down into the arms and we pull the hips up off the ground. Support yourself on your arms. Keep the legs close into you. Then the elbows. Put the wrists and the forearm underneath your hips and pull the hips up. We walk the hands onto the back of the hips. We land the weight of the hips in the hands. We pull the shoulders down. We curve the spine. We wait, holding the weight of the hips and the legs in your arms, in your hands. We hold and breathe. You can put this weight down anytime. You can lay the weight of the body down with the legs vertical and wait for us. Or you can allow now the hips to relax and to let your legs fall into you. Point the toes and then walk your hands up to the top of the hip and place your hands there, holding your weight there. Point the toes. Straighten the knees, bring the feet down, and let energy fall from your hips, down your legs, over your feet, into the ground. Open up the chin, pressing it down, and then relax your jaw, relax your neck, your shoulders. Press the knees up, hold and breathe. We walk the hands up further and we pull the weight of the body up so that you're bearing your weight directly on the shoulders and on the neck. Please only do this if you feel totally comfortable. Turn the toes down, flex the feet behind the head. We press up, we walk the hands up, we walk the toes towards the head. And we press the knees up. Hold and breathe. Adjust. Stay comfortable. Bend the knees. Put the knees on the forehead and lift the feet up. Cross the feet. Knees on the forehead. We hold right above the hips. We pull up. Cross the legs. And we bear our weight closer up onto the shoulders. We pull straight up. And then we cross the legs in the opposite direction. We pull up. We cross and pull up. Cross and pull up. Then we flex the feet, legs side by side. We pull up. Shoulders stand. We hold and breathe. Holding right above the rib cage. We point the toes. We gently fold the legs down. Try to keep the knees straight, bend them if you must. Point the toes to the earth, drop the weight of the hips into your hands. Rest there, hold that weight there, open up the shoulders, open up the neck, open up the upper back and the area between the shoulder blades. Keep the legs close to you as you gently come down one vertebra at a time. Feel your spine. We come down very slowly. We begin to look up. Place the hands underneath you, straighten the arms, and then roll the weight of the body down over your arms, palms down, chin down. Let go of your legs. Keep them up vertical. Feel the tension flowing off of your legs. Pull your shoulders down. Press your hips down. The spine is between the arms. The wrists are right underneath the hips. We make two fists and we bring the legs gently. We rock the legs up and down just a little. Pulling the crown of the head up. Pressing down. The elbows are slightly bent. You have two fists underneath you. And you bring your legs up and down. Up and down. Closer to the ground each time, closer to you and to the ground. Lengthening how long they travel between the ground and the torso. We move. Keep the hips down on the arms. We separate the legs, we roll them out. We roll them out. And we open up the hip sockets, we roll out. We send the legs out. Keep the back flat, hips flat. There's 2 fists underneath you, supporting you. We roll. We roll out. Stretch out. Feel your hips opening up. Feel the hip sockets opening up. We then bring the legs straight up. We remove the arms from underneath. We turn the palms up. We open up. We pull the shoulders down. Lead the legs up. We sigh. Let go of your back. Rest it down. Rest the hips down. Then lift the hands up and put them gently onto the legs. We pull the arms up. We pull the crown of the head to the back. We press the knees away from us and we open up the legs straight out. We open up and we cross. Bring your arms up just a little and hold the legs just below the calves. Press the legs into each other. Press in. Pull the legs away from you. Pull. Pull the shoulders down. Pull. Open up, stretch out, pull the legs away from each other. Flatten the back, flatten the hips. Press the legs open. Press out, press the knees away from you, hold right below the calf. And pull the legs open. Press the knees away from you. Pull the head up. Back flat, hips flat. Roll the feet. Keep the pressure. Roll the feet. Sigh. Keep the pressure. Pull the legs away from each other. Back flat, hips flat. Roll the feet. Travel the hands down closer and closer to your ankles. Reverse the roll. Get as close to the ankles as you can while still keeping your back flat and your hips flat against the ground. Chin down, pulling the head up. Re-roll. Reverse your roll. Reverse again. Then we slide the hands up to the heels if possible. We point the toes down. We press the knees away from us. We flatten the back and the hips to the ground. We press the toes down and touch the ground. We hold and breathe. We press. Back flat, hips flat, toes on the floor, on the ground, on the earth. Breathe slow and deep. Release the tension, point the toes, put your hands around the ankles. Make sure the back and the hips are flat on the ground. Put your hands on the outside of the legs and help your legs to come back to center. The knees are relaxed. You bend and then you straighten the knees alternatively. Your hands are over the knees. You pull the legs forward as the foot comes down, pulling your shoulders forward. Press. Keep the neck soft and pull. Feel your shoulders. Release the tension from the shoulders. We pull. That's it. Up and down. Put the feet down. We knock the knees in. We lift the hips up. We pull the shoulders down. We take some time now to rest. I want to reposition myself so that you can see. We sigh and rest. We knock the knees, heels out, toes in. We flatten the back. We roll the head from one side to the other. The fingers relax, the palms are up. Let's roll the head from one side to the other, releasing the tension from the neck. We roll. And we take a few moments to rest. Chin down. We rest. Sigh a few times. Gather your breath. Relax your breath. Open up the shoulders. Open up the hips. Feel your body. Let go of your tension. We rest. Now we bring the right arm up. We extend the right leg down. We press into the, let me make sure you can still see me. That's pretty good, all right. So we turn over. We turn over onto our belly. And I've got to make sure you can see me. Like this. We extend down. Let me get on. There we go. We come down and we extend the arms up. And we stretch. We walk out. We lift the legs up and we extend the arms out. We move out. Let's rest for a few moments on our belly. Cross the hands, chin down. We sigh. Heels out, toes in. Open up the hips. Open up the shoulders. Take a few moments to rest here, laying on our belly, on our chest. Then we turn the tops of the feet down, directly underneath the hip sockets. We pull down through the thighs, elongating the thighs. Pressing down into the belly, we lift one leg up and then the other. From the hip, we lift one leg up and then the other, tightening the buttocks alternatively, strengthening the lower back. We pull up. We relax the shoulders. We're holding our weight on the belly, on the chest, chin, and shoulders, and arm. We keep moving. Building strength in the lower back. Now, we rest just a few moments, releasing the tension, heels out, toes in, we rest. Turn the tops of the feet down. We're ready. We extend down through the legs, pressing into the belly, push into the arms, and pull your elbows underneath your shoulders. Walk them in. We walk in. Hold on. Here we go. We walk in. Let me face sideways so you can see. This is sort of like a sphinx. We tighten the buttocks. We pull the hips down. We walk the thighs down just a bit. We press into the arms, shoulders down, chin out. We let go at the lower back, and we curve the spine up from the lower back. Feel the lumbar area of your spine. Tighten the buttocks. Adjust. Face forward. Tighten the kneecaps. Lift the kneecaps up. Tighten the buttocks. Adjust. Hold and breathe. Now we bend the left leg at the knee. We pull the thigh down. We adjust. We hold and breathe. Now you straighten the left knee, bringing the left foot down. You adjust and you bend the right. And you pull the right thigh down. You adjust. You hold and breathe. Keep the thigh soft. Bend the knee. Bring the foot in. Now we alternate, bending and straightening. Bending and straightening. Breathe slow and deep. And then put your feet down. Lift the elbows up. Bring them out. Come down onto the belly. We fold the hands underneath the forehead, turning the forehead down, walking the elbows up, turning the heels out. We let go of the lower back. We put the head down and we sigh. Let go of your neck, your shoulders, your back, your hips, your legs. We press down. Hold and breathe. We lift the head up. We face forward. We bring the elbows down. We place the chin. We rest the chin down. We rest the shoulders. We turn the tops of the feet down. We bring the hands in closer to the shoulders. We walk the legs down. We adjust the hips. Press down. Push into the ground. We stay here and hold. We bend both knees. We walk the thighs down. We press into the belly, into the chest. We extend the arms. We press the arms out. We pull the arms back, and we find the ankles. This lifts the hips up. Press the hips back down. Flatten the belly to the ground. Then walk the legs back, one leg at a time, pulling back. Holding on at the ankles. Pull back. Feel the shoulders pulling back. Then, if possible, press down the hips, the belly to the ground. Put your hands over the top of the feet. Bend the elbows and bring the heels into the buttocks. And press the toes down with your hands. Bring the elbows up and press the hips down. Hold and breathe. Elbows up. Slide the feet down to the sides of the hips. Put your hands on top of the feet. Bring the shoulders down and press the feet down. Heels towards the floor. Press. Pressing the belly down, chest down, shoulders down. We release very gently. We release very gently. Let go of the feet. Bring your arms down. Bend the elbows. And then, alternatively, we flex and straighten the knees. We pull down the arms. We alternate back and forth. Turning the palms down, we straighten the legs. We press down into the arms. We press down into the thighs, the belly. We press down and we lift the right leg up. We hold and breathe. We pull up. We lift. Pressing down into your arms, pulling the arms down, lifting up from the hip, straight up. Inhale up. Turn the palms up, bring the leg down, bend the elbows, heels out, toes in. We sigh. Let go of your body, let it sink into the floor. Sigh several times to release your tension. Open up. Palms down, arms down, pull down, bring the legs in, walk the legs down, pull the arms down. Press into the arms, press into the belly, and lift the left leg up from the hip. Hold and breathe. Inhale out. Turn the palms up, bring the arms, the leg down as the arms gently pull out, bending the elbows, heels out. We let go of the entire body and sink it down. We let go. We bring the arms up. We extend the fingers out. We walk the arms and the legs away from the center of the body. We stretch out. We stretch out. We bend the elbows and let's rest again here with the arms above us. Turn the tops of the feet down. Separate the legs and put the legs and the arms into a V form and pull out. Pull out. Bring the arms down, bring the shoulders down, pull down, palms down. Bend the knees, put the hands over the ankles and walk the legs open and away from you. Feel your shoulders. Alternate from one side to the other. Pull from side to side. Stretch out. Roll. And now we pull the legs in, placing the hands right over the feet, over the tops of the feet. We bring the heels down to the sides of the hips, chin down. Press. We bring the hands over the toes, elbows up, elbows in. Press. Elbows in. Press. elbows in. Shoulders down. We let go. We release the tension in the knees, in the hips, in the thighs. We pull the arms down. We alternate up and down. We pull the arms down. We alternate pointing and flexing. Feel your knees. Move them. Straighten and bend. We bring the legs in. We bring the hands up. We lift the weight of the body up. We pull the hips to the back. We walk forward on the knees. We bring the legs underneath us. We sit back on our heels, crossing the feet. We sit down, head down. We bring it down. Open up the back. We come down. Crown of the head on the ground. We hold the heels, bend the elbows, open up the back, and we rest. Pull the hands up, parallel to the shoulders. We lift the head, we press the chest up, we pull up, we roll the shoulders up. We sit down on our feet, we face you a little more here, and let's make sure that the shoulders are released of tension, so we roll them up and down. Close your eyes. And down. We roll up, bend the elbows out, roll out. Follow it by looking up and down. We reach out and down. We inhale up and down. Inhale up and down. Inhale up. We place our hands into prayer. We bring the legs in, back flat. We close our eyes. And we begin to breathe slow and deep. Gently we look up to heaven. And we say a silent prayer of gratitude for spirit. Exhaling, we bow forward and down to Mother Earth, showing our deep respect and love for our home. Inhaling up, pressing into the legs, we turn to each other and we say Namaste. Thank you for coming to yoga. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it and can join me again for Sunrise Yoga. Please subscribe, please share, and help these videos to be more popular for me. And please donate so that I can devote my time to them. I appreciate your help. Thank you. Namaste. Till the next time.